I honestly think we've got this. I honestly think we can win this game. Obviously, they've got hardly any defenders left. So, although we don't have many midfield, most of our midfielders are out, the important ones. I feel like we've got enough, especially if they're playing a left back at centre back.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're going to have enough about us. I think we've definitely concede. We will, because that's what we do. It's who we are, mate. But yeah, we 100% we've got this, man. I stick to 2-1 still.
When
So I think they will score, but it will be one goal. It'll only be one they score.
Who worries you on that United team?
Bruno. That's it. Only Bruno.
So it's a case of just keeping that guy quiet, and Spurs are going to go
That's
lift
it.
that trophy.
Exactly that. And then I mean, if we have Bentancur and Bissouma there, I feel like between the two of them, they can keep it quiet. Sonny's going to grab the winner.
Sonny, I love that. He'll actually break down in tears if he does score the winner.
There's that subtle difference between wanting it more and being desperate. If we go in there being desperate, then we're in trouble. If we go in there wanting it more, which I think the players are going to go out there, and this is a game where you'll see them play for themselves. Whether they do it for the right reasons, wrong reasons, whatever, I really don't care as long as they win the bloody game.
Yeah.
I think we call it 55-45 for me, that I think Spurs are going to get this one.
That's still bloody tight, though. Too tight for my likings. But
both teams are going to concede.
Yeah.
They're both conceding all the time. We can score a goal. They can score a goal. That's what I mean. It could be a 1-1 game that just drags all the way through, or it could end up a 4-3 game. I don't think there's going to be no in-betweener with it, but I think we can just about have the edge on them.
Yeah. Do the second legs out in Frankfurt and out in Bodo not give you more confidence that, Spurs can have a more kind of calm and measured display and get the job done from a good defensive standpoint as well?
From that point, are we even playing a European game now?
Yeah.
We're not. We're playing another Premier League team now, basically. So is Ange going to go back to his Premier League tactics, or is he going to stick more with his European tactics of the past 2 games and be that little bit more pragmatic?
Well, it'll be interesting
That's
which way is the better way to go, because Man United have seemed to have done much better in Europe than they've done in the league, as have we. But then again, we play a lot better when we're sitting off a bit of a team and countering them. But then on the other side of that, we've beaten Manchester United in a few different ways this season.
Yeah, that's the thing. What way is he going to do it? I mean, for me, I've said it for 18 months now. We should be playing a 3-4-1-2 or 3-4-2-1 or 5 at the back, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
This team is much better built for a counter-attack. And every game that we have played and actually looked good in, it's been direct ball counter-attack football.
Yeah.
And I think that is the way we can do it. Again, with the playmaking as such, the creating things, I think we've got to do it a bit deeper using Porro and Bentancur. Because anyone else up front, you can't say we've got a creative player there. We haven't even got anyone who can cross a ball.
Maybe Pedro.
Well, give me half a chance I'd have had Pedro up on the right wing through the season, but that's just an opinion. He is the only player we've got who can actually cross a ball, isn't he?
I actually think it's going to be 3-2. I reckon we go up 2-0, and I think Man United make like a, what they've been doing in Europe this season. They'll go back to 2-2, and us, we are going to be like basically losing it. We'll be like, oh my God, it's happening again. And then from some freak counter-attack where we just win the ball back, ball goes across to Johnson and he puts it in, and then we just hold on for dear life, and I think it's going to be a 3-2. And when that final whistle goes, let me tell you, it's going to be insane. Like, I know you guys are going to Bilbao, and this is just my one request. If we do win, we need to hear I'm Loving Big Ange instead once more. Just one more time. I'll be seeing it from out here, but that has to happen.
Do you have that? Do you just have a feeling it's going to be our year?
100%. 100%. And if we win this, my first son is going to be called Ange, for real.
Ange?
Yeah.
Are you Ange in, Jock?
No.
You're Ange up. You're going to call your first son Ange?
Nah, because he's done the impossible.
Why am I called Ange? You're named after a manager I wanted out.
Exactly. Because he's done something that no one else has done. For real. 3-1. Just because of our highlights.
Same as Sim.
Huh?
Same as Sim. He said 3-1.
Yeah, my initial prediction was 3-0. But then, because of our highline, they have to score, so it's like 3-1.
I think I'd go 50-50 as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because, like, we both had pretty poor seasons. And actually, I'd say 50-60 because I think United have actually gotten to the final by pure luck, if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
Who's going to be that
Yeah,
Spurs player to make the difference?
I really hope it's Sonny, to be fair.
Yeah.
I really hope it's Sonny, but I think it might be Johnson because when the time comes, he's always there, and he gets into those positions to score the goals. So I actually think it'll be Johnson, to be fair.
I'm saying I've got a feeling it's Richarlison. I've got this sneaky feeling Richarlison's going to score the winner. It's just actually end on a high. He can leave as a hero.
Going to see the pigeon popped out in
Get
that
that pigeon.
I'm going Son, Solanke, and Richie, because Richie does score against United, but he hasn't done it with Tottenham, only with Everton. So if he can do it on Wednesday, if this is to be his last game, then what a way to sign off.
Sim was very quickly to message in our little group, the second Glasner won the FA Cup, because we had a chat Friday night on your way home. And I said, if Crystal Palace win the cup, I'm going to start properly believing that maybe it's written in the stars, and literally the final whistle had just blown and Sim's on the message going, Brian, what's written is written. So maybe it is. Maybe
So do you
it
believe?
is. It's all coming together. I've always believed. I've always believed that we could get the job done. I tried to look at it more on the balance, and I've been suckered in so many times. I've been, yep, we're doing it, and then it not happen. But no, I'm believing. I am
Manifest
believing.
it, Brian. Don't just believe. Manifest it.
Okay, I'll make sure. I'll pray to every single god. I'll do. You know Eddie Murphy in Coming to America when he goes and he says yes, and the stage. I'll start bellowing out from my balcony. Spurs are winning the Europa League, and see what the neighbourhood have to say. But we'll do whatever it takes.
Brian, what's your score prediction?
2-1.
2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs, and I've got a feeling it's going to be a goal at the death.
Whoa, if it is, who do you reckon gets that goal?
Do you know what, mate? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Brennan Johnson.
Yeah.
Brennan Johnson at the back post.
Can you imagine if it's Sonny?
Oh, mate.
Will that not
Could
be
you-
like the most wholesome thing ever to happen in football?
That would be, if there could be an ideal goal scorer, and you look at it, you want to say for all these stats, he got the first goal at the new stadium.
Yeah.
He got the first European goal at the new stadium. Could he be the goal that ends Spurs' trophy drought? Be written in the stars.
I really hope it's him, man. Because all the
Well, the
flack
thing
he's
is-
taken all season as well.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, let me change. Joe, what? I'm going to manifest that as well. I'm going with you, Sonny. Sonny.
Love that. If it is him, I'm going to go. Well, I'll go absolutely
Well,
mad.
if it's anyone.
Yeah. But if it's Sonny, I'll go especially as mad, even madder than I
mate.
probably would have gone. But
Big time.
Brian, a pleasure having you on as always.
Always. Guys, have a safe flight. Have a safe flight to Bilbao. Have a great time. I hope the hangovers aren't too bad. And Ben, I look forward to my call in Bilbao like always. And I will speak to you guys on the other side.
Absolutely will, my friend.
Brian.
Peace out, everyone.